played the U16, Edina. Yeah. They did. And then Hardy told me this was happening. I'm like, what? That's different. I haven't seen it yet.
It's new.
All right, hockey fans, we're jumping in here. I've been thrown into duty, and if I call out your kid for making a mistake, I apologize. I'm just going to call it as I see it. So we got Geis, Torin. We got some line shakeups, and Spar out there at forward, Davis and Bartling at D. Mid-ice, Bartling dumps. White Bear Lake into the offensive zone. Good knock off the puck by Bartling. Outlet pass was a miss. Davis skating, passing, off the mark, ice.
Nice work, you two. Look at that. Huh? I did something. God. What an amazing couple.
So White Bear Lake comes in 4 in double digits. Lost to Wayzata 10-0, 7-2. If Wayzatas are comparable, this game should be a separation game for us. Nice save by
It's like Cutter.
Cutter. Cutter's in the net tonight. Smolik line with Hurley and Kunert at forward, Baker and Hoekstra playing defense. In the offensive zone for Minnesota. And White Bear Lake's gonna ice the puck. Switching them up early enough, and here comes the Olschlager line with Hoek and Simo. Hoekstra and Baker remain D. Simo with a spinorama. Keeps it in the zone. Shot. Nice save. Ooh, lifted high. Puck's out of play. Stoppage. Neutral zone drop. Same lines. Baker flips it in deep. Hoeksimo pursuing. Chipped out by White Bear Lake. Baker with it. White Bear Lake flips it in deep. Chip by Olschlager. He's got control at neutral with Simonson. Flips it in. Lines changing. Geisler, Spar, Torin take the ice with Bartling and Davis playing D. Saved by Cutter. "12 minutes to play in the first, 0-0. Draw one by Edina. Oh, they walk in. Couldn't get it out. Torin couldn't get it off the wall. He'll take the blame for that one. Walked in and scored.
You should probably say you're his dad.
I am his dad, but I would have called any guy out on that one. That was couldn't chip it out. Lost it right in the center and back of the net. Same line. Probably should have switched them out after that blunder, but they get to go a little longer. Battling behind the net, Bartling going against two. Again, can't get it out. There they go. Spar's got it. Lazy pass picked off by White Bear Lake. Kunert on the ice. Torin skating up the wing. Tries to make a move on three instead of passing. White Bear Lake clears it. Davis taking the puck. Moves it to Hurley. Hurley to Smolik. Smolik skates by his on the wing, going deep. Smolik winning the battle. Nice one behind the net to Kunert. Kunert to D. Hoekstra shot. Save. Smolik almost got the rebound. Good battle. Good shift. Hoekline with Simo. And Oschlager. Baker and Hoekstra out there. Edina flips it deep. Hoek, chase. Simo. Cleared, flipped out by White Bear Lake to neutral. Hoekstra to Hoek. Chipped in deep by White Bear. Oschlager flips it in deep. Simo giving chase. Behind the net. Oschlager, nice move. Simo in the corner to Oschlager. Oschlager to the D. Bartling. They chip it out. Chipped in, line change coming. Geisler, Spar, Torin line now on. Bartling. A lot of slapping around in the neutral right now. White Bear with the move. Now a 2-on-1. Bartling knocks it down. Davis behind the net, and we're gonna avoid an ice by putting it on the net. Oh. Davis skates it up to Torin on the wing. D to D. Davis whiffs. Here we go. Bartling walking in. Easy save. Bullseye right in the center chest. Little sloppy play right now. Both teams are just kicking it around at neutral a little bit. Hurley, nice little move, and then shoots it in the skates of his own teammate. And then my favorite, kid skating without a stick. You do nothing without a stick. Go get it or get off the ice. Kunert goes deep. That was White Bear Lake skating without the stick, by the way. Lesson to all kids out there. You drop your stick, you get off the ice, or you pick up your stick. Don't try to be a hero without a stick. Here we go. Good outlet. Sprung Smolik. 2-on-1 almost. Shot. Good save. Hurley with the rebound. This line's been the best so far tonight, creating the most opportunities. Smolik, Hurley, and Kunert. Baker and Hoekstra on D. Hoekstra. Nice outlet to Hurley. Hurley to Smolik. Just missed, hopped over Cooner's stick. Hoekstra, if he sees Hurley, he's got, no. White Bear in. Bouncing puck, here we go, Hurley. Simo just off the ice, misses high and wide. Olschlager bringing it in. We got 4-on-2. Held in by Olschlager. Behind the net, Simo to Olschlager. Nice pass in front. Here we go. Oh, side of the net by Olschlager. Davis to the point. Uses his feet. Behind the net. Hitting passes now. Davis steps into one. Good save out of play, and we'll take a break. Two decent shifts in a row. Switching it up. Torin, Geisler, Spar, Bartling, Davis. 1-0, White Bear. Up 5 with 5:37 to go. Draw one by Edina at the feet. Davis chips it in deep. Torin behind the net. Spar in the corner, battling. Torin makes a move, fires high, out of play, good save. Same line. At the feet again to our D. Bartling to his knees, controls it. Geisler with a shot, blocked by the D. Corner battle. Can't get it out. Davis holds. Finds Geisler wide. Spar in the corner. Geisler and Spar battling 2-on-2 on the side wall, and they chip it out. Davis gives chase. Davis to Bartling. Oh, getting cute to Spar, mid-ice. White Bear brings it back and flips it deep, and there'll be line changes on both sides. Oh, turnover again. Shot, Cutter with the save. Anders tries to go cross ice. Hurley mid-ice. Bartling finally takes control in the defensive zone. Nice outlet to Hurley. Tipped in by Cooner, but that will be an icing call. 3:38 left in the first. White Bear holds the lead. Surprisingly. A spirited effort. Hoekstra behind the net. We got the Hurley, Smollett, Coonert line still out there. And we got our first penalty going to White Bear Lake. Two minutes, cross check. All right, so we got Hoek, Olschlager, Simo, Baker, and Hoekstra playing D for this power play. First of the night for the Hornets. They clear it, win the draw, clear it. We've struggled a little bit winning face-offs this season. Chipped in deep, giving chase. Cleared easily by White Bear Lake. We'll regroup. Baker to Simo. Got a little dicey at the blue line, but he's into the offensive zone. Fires. Good rebound, juicy rebound. Cleared by White Bear Lake. Hoekstra clears it. Simo to Hoek. To Olschlager. Back to Hoek. Cross pattern. Missed. Hoek. Curls. Behind the net to Olschlager. Ooh.
Oh.
Little. Baker did not get all of that one, and it's sent all the way down. Cutter aggressive. Leaving something juicy out there. Bartling with speed on the ice, almost beat the goalie. Good save. Up here we go. We finally got the zone in control. Spar, Torin fires, and it's a goal. It finds the back of the net. Torin with the goal from Spar. 20 seconds left in the power play, so that will conclude that, and then we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 1-1 tilt. Now we got the Torin, Spar, and Geisler line still out there with Bartling and Davis playing the D. Spar brings it in. Pass to Torin off his stick. White Bear Lake has it going the other way. Ooh, pass. He skated right through the whole team. Dangerous opportunity for White Bear Lake. Here we go. Torin, mid-ice. Passes to the D. Bartling to the corner, and White Bear is going to ice the puck here. 1-1 tie with about a minute left in the first period. Line change here, so we got Smolik, Kunert and Hurley, Davis and Bartling at the D for the final minute of the first period. In the corner, Hurley looking. Back to Bartling. And White Bear chips it out. Bartling goes D to D. Davis blocked by White Bear at mid-ice. But regains control. Now he's going to lead the rush. Davis, backhanded pass to Hurley. Good save. Davis did a nice backhanded pass that had tons of space for Hurley, and good shot, good save. Going to finish still with the Smolik line here. Hurley gives chase in the corner. D. Bartling stepping in, shoots, tipped, wide. Kunert spins off the wall. Smolik in the corner, battling, 2-on-1. Who wins it to Kunert? Hurley swings it deep, and that's the end of the first period. 1-1. All right, we're about to start the second period. That was my first period of announcing hockey. If you have any complaints, send it to deb.torin@gmail.com. Hoke, Simo, Olschlager up front. We got Baker, Hoekstra in. Edina gets it deep to start. Simo and Hoke battling in the corner underneath. Hoke walks away with it. Nice center. Olschlager just shot it wide. Good play. Baker holds the point, keeps it in. Hoke tries to go. White Bear Lake has control, skates it out, neutral. And they're offsides. Switching it up. Torin Geisler spar line is on with Bartling and Davis playing D. Neutral zone. Drop. One by Torin. Oh, held in the zone though. Dangerous. Good block by Bartling. And here we go. Oh, Spar could not chip it past. It would have been Geisler Torin on a 2-on-1. Davis chips it out. Barely got it out. And White Bears offsides. I think we got some listeners that are at 35,000 feet headed to Germany, I believe. Davis just decided to rip it the full length of the ice and iced it. Probably saw someone open, but just a little off target. Still Torin, guys, and Spar. White Bear wins it, but Spar takes it away, chips it. Here we go. Geisler coming in hot. Wins the race. Might have lost the battle though. Went in the corner pretty hard. Now White Bear Lake's gonna ice it. Line change. D stays. Smolik, Hurley, Kunert on it. Bartling and Davis remain. Well, White Bear wins that battle. Chip it in. Davis has control. Hard off the glass. White Bear chips it in. Back to Davis here. Davis tries to make a move. Stolen. White Bear bringing it back in. Bartling taps it to the corner. Ooh, Davis takes a hard hit behind the net. Smolik. Mid-ice. Ooh, another hard hit. That one almost in the back there. He got the side of him, but White Bear hits the ref now, shooting the puck into the zone. Davis skating, loses the puck. White Bear chips out. Hurley chips it back in. Kunert gives space. Oh, there's a trip. And they got it. They called it. Kunert gets tripped in the corner. Kunert's world-class speed got him. Kunert can fly. New line, Hoke, Olschlager, and Simo in at forward. We got Hoekstra and Baker playing D right now. Hoekstra skates around our own net. Takes another look, passes it up. Baker, Hoekstra. Hoekstra up to Olschlager. He chips it deep. Hoek gives chase. Slapped out by White Bear. Baker gives chase. He'll have time and space. Cruise around the net. Mid ice to Olschlager. Into the zone. Flipping it, ringing around deep. Hoek chips at it. Simo to Olschlager. Simo again to Olschlager. He's got space. Oh, got closed off. Back to Baker. Baker, what a play. That was a nice play. Baker slid it nicely on the ice to Hoek, who chipped it up over the goalie. That's how you design it right there.
Both of our goals have been on power plays.
Baker had his head up nicely, slid it on the ice. Hoek was right in front, chipped it up over. Might want to repeat that goal, replay that one. That was a nice one. And good battles in the corner. I mean, that was a full line deal. And they were rewarded. Torin looking for a pass across. Davis keeps it in. Spar and Geisler are out now too. Bartling. Chipped out by White Bear. Davis did something interesting there. Threw it off the wall, kept it in the zone. Gave them a scoring chance. White Bear spins again. Torin a little slow here too, and he coughs it up. Davis tries to dangle, and a little too much skating for my liking on this shift. Okay, Torin passes it up to Spar. Spar shoots. Torin behind the net. Davis, shoot. Goalie saves, and we'll pause. Once in a while, we'll get a little cute in our defensive zone with the skating. Huh? What's that? Trying to help out the scorekeepers. They're trying to remove the penalty. There is a delete penalty button, I believe. But back at action. Smolik. Line is out there. Chipped out. Cutter controls it behind the net. Getting pinned in here a little bit. Smolik fights it out, gets to neutral. Kunert giving chase. Hurley following. We got Hoekstra and Baker at D. Chipped out. Baker's going to control it and flip it in deep. Hurley giving chase. Baker mid-ice. He'll flip it deep again. White Bear chips it in. We got full line changes, so Davis and Bartling in. We've got the Hoek line. Oh, Olschlager and the ref go down. That might have been a semi-breakaway, but they tripped each other up. We still hold the zone. Simo pushes it out to Bartling. Simo cutting in. Nice little move and pass. I like that one to Olschlager. Olschlager keeps it in. Now it's Hoek. Oh, they call a hand pass. Yeah, that was a good little collision right when Olschlager was about to get to top speed. ran into the ref. Same line. Hoke, Simo, and Olschlager. Olschlager with a beautiful pass to White Bear Lake. D to D. Oh, but I don't think he liked passing it to White Bear Lake. He just laid one out at mid-ice. Davis fighting in the corner. Won by White Bear Lake. Here he goes. Davis got back. Good outlet to Olschlager. Good use of the wall to Simo. And he's got a half beat on him. Oh, nice pass. Just missed the tape of Hoke. Partial line change. Spar is out there now. Oop. Bartling, mid-ice. He's the lead dog here. And, ooh, he almost just took it upon himself to go get one. Spar to Geisler, and that is another pretty goal. Spar was against the sidewall. Saw Geisler cutting in, and he chipped it in past for a 3-1 lead. It's just fascinating how easy the game is when you're passing the puck nicely. And if you don't rely upon just skating, good things happen. Geisler, Torin, Spar, Hoekstra, and Baker. Hard shot Cutter with the save. He hasn't been tested much, but he made a nice save. Oh! A wraparound. Team couldn't pick it up, so it's 3-2. 6:45 remaining in the second period. That line's got at least the forward line has to shape up. They've given up 2 goals. They've gotten 1, so they're a -1. Now we've got Kuhner, Smolik, Hurley with speed. We got 3-on-2 here. Up, good save by the D. Still have control. Hurley to the D. Baker deep, nice pass to Hurley. In traffic, still controlled it. Strong on his stick. Smolik tries to center. White Bear had that bottled up. And White Bear got lucky, hit his own guy, so they didn't get a nice, but did get it out of the zone. Nice pass up, Kuhnert to Smolik. Smolik behind the net. Circling. Point, Baker. Back to Smolik. Bartling passes it in, nice. Hurley almost with the tip in on a nice pass from Bartling. Baker skates around, gets it out. It's going to skate all the way down here into the offensive zone for the Hornets. White Bear taken away nicely from Simo, but pass that did not connect, kept it in the zone. Here we go, Hoke at mid-ice. Got Simo trailing. Tried to pass it, but off the foot of the defenseman and out to neutral ice. Olschlager flips it deep. Simo giving chase. Hoke following him. And chipped back out to neutral with 4:30 left in the second period. Davis with a head of steam, skating it up. 2 guys converge, and it's a turnover. Hence my point of skating versus passing. 5 guys, got to use them all. Here we go. I will give the boys credit. They are passing a lot better these days, but on any given moment we get a little lazy. Davis back. Flips it around to Bartling. Bartling to Geis to Torin. Torin can't handle it and stays in. Another turnover. Bartling skating. Oh, he's got speed. Blocked by Geisler. Backhand. Just wide. Could not be held in. Davis chips it deep. Rebound. Torin chips it in. Behind the net. Geis fights, battles. Hoekstra keeps it in. Spar. Nice pass to Baker. Baker rips it. Goalie save. No rebound. There'd been a few juicy rebounds, and my wife says I like juicy, so there's been some big, big rebounds. That would have been a good one to have a rebound on. There were a few Hornets in front. Torin, Geis, Spar stay on, Hoekstra and Baker in. 2:55 left in the second. Torin wins the face-off to Hoekstra, D to D. White Bear clears it. Oh, we got a White Bear into the offensive zone for them. Hoekstra chips, Spar chips it nicely. Torin to neutral. Can't win it. White Bear with the nice save from Cutter. Neutralized. Baker fires it. Hurley in. We're getting a line change here. Mid-ice. Kunert chips it deep. Hurley and Smolik give chase. And White Bear is going to ice the puck. 1:52 remaining. Bartling and Davis at D here. And Smolik, Hurley, Kunert line remains. One by White Bear on the face-off. White Bear is going to get a breakaway here, or a half breakaway. Shot, nice save by Cutter. Glove save. Defensive zone face-off. We win that one. Ring it around. Kunert chips it. Can't get it out. Smolik flips it. Bartling behind the net. Steps up. Nice outlet. Kunert mid-ice. All the way through. Surveying. Passing to the D. Davis. There it is. Again. Davis to Smolik behind the net. Smolik to Kunert for a very, very pretty goal. Two very nice passes. And you see what happens. The puck gets in the back of the net. 4-2 Hornets. Line change. Hoke, Simo, and Olschlager in. Bartling and Davis remain on D. Neutral zoned. Oh, here we go. We might get a semi-break. Just missed it. Hoke's deep, though. Chips it towards the net. White Bear in control. Can't clear, though. Bartling, neutral zone. Nice pass. Olschlager giving chase. Hoke. Olschlager chips it deep. Hoke battling again. Simo helping. Flips it around to Olschlager. Olschlager to Hoke. Or nope, Simo. Olschlager again. Playing together. Nice passes. Still loose. Goalie looked behind him for a half second. 13.9 seconds remaining in the period. Shout out to Daddy Olschlager as he recovers. We hope to see you soon. 13th. And that's it. End of 2. Hornets 4. White Bear Lake 2.
Say we'll take a break for surface.
We are going to get a clean sheet of ice and take a pause, and we'll see you in a little later. All right, hockey fans, we're back at it. About to start the third period, 4-2 Hornets. The Hornets are doing their, when one kid sits down and stretches, the others start lining up and stretching like they think they know what they're doing. But a little slow start from the Hornets, but they started to rally. I did get a note to repeat my address for complaints. That is deb.torin@gmail.com. But I'm going to file the first complaint.
What?
The first complaint is, who tapped me to do the announcing for a hockey game? That's my complaint.
Your wife.
That would be my wife.
Say hi to my parents. Seems like
All right, here we go. Torin, Spar, and Geis, Baker, and Hoekstra. Torin chips it in, gives chase. Comes off the wall, shoots it wide. Chipped high, kept in by Baker. Spar and Torin battling. They're jousting at the blue line. And chipped out by White Bear Lake. Baker gives chase. Clean sheet right now. Can't get it out. Got to come out of the defensive zone cleaner than that. Neutral ice. Chipped in deep by White Bear. Torin on his own. Line change, hits the pipe. Short side. Now it's Coonert's turn. Fires off a White Bear's leg, and they bring it out to neutral. Bartling cuts him off. White Bear controlling behind the net. Throws it out front. Dangerous. Cutter takes the danger away, puts it in his glove. We'll get a stop here. All right, we got the Smolik, Olschlager, Coonert line. Olschlager skating it up, chips it out. Smolik's going to give chase, but it's a nice. Smolik taking the face off, chips it through. Olschlager with speed, one-on-one. Nice pass to Coonert, off his feet though. Olschlager in the corner, passes Smolik, ooh, just off the stick. Bartling gets to it. Oh, walks around Davis. Cutter forces the White Bear Lake player wide. Keeps it out of the net. Davis behind the net. Gonna go for a cruise and pass it up to Smolik. Smolik to Olschlager. He's by the D. Flips it in deep. Smolik. Bartling holds the zone. Skates in as we're doing an offensive. Forwards are changing. He keeps it down deep while the extra forwards come back in. Hoke chips it in. Hornets check up. White Bear sends it aimlessly to mid-ice. They need a line change. Here we go, Simo, Hurley, Hoke, with Bartling and Hoekstra on D. White Bear brings it into their offensive zone. Ooh, hard shot in front, steered away by the Hornets. Simo chips it in. Hurley following. And White Bear clears, and we got a little extracurricular in the corner. There are some skaters going to the sin bin, and it looks like they're sending 2 of them. Hurley for us is joining a White Bear Lake player. I think they were just sharing their phone numbers for texting later, but the ref saw it differently. They're thrown in the sin bin.
Oh, one got a 4.
Looks like the Hornets are getting a little extra on this one. We got 2 guys. Sherrod's going in. Sherrod's injured, but dresses for just such a situation. Team player. So Hurley will be spending a little extra time in the penalty box. And Sherrod will serve the 2. So we have rookie announcers, but we also have rookie controllers of the scoreboard. So we're getting an extra long delay. The referees had to hop into the box as the tandem of Hoekstra and Simonson couldn't figure out how to manage the clock. But now they got it figured out. Here we go, 4 on 5. So this is a penalty against us. We're going to have to stay clean for 2 minutes. Hoek and Oschlager up front, Baker and Hoekstra in the back end for our 4. White Bear Lake has all 5 of theirs, though they did send someone to the box. So 5 on 4 hockey for another minute and a half. Into the zone for White Bear, backhand. Backhand shot, the trickiest shot for a goalie. And the most underutilized by hockey players. It's kind of strange, isn't it? They just have to catch it and shoot it on their forehand when the backhand's the easiest and trickiest shot to save. All right, White Bear holds the zone, won the face-off. Edina's going to clear here, though. Baker did a nice job throwing it off the wall all the way down. Torin gives chase and forces a backwards pass. Now Spark's going to jump in and force some more chaos for White Bear. Now they turn it over. But they get it back. White Bear at neutral. Hoekstra off a White Bear player, and they're offside, so we're going to be able to switch up our D here. Bartling and Davis on. And get 1 fresh forward, Geisler and Torin the other. Torin loses the draw. White Bear's going to chip it in deep. Davis will get to it first and shoot it all the way down the ice. 35 seconds left in the penalty kill. We'll see if White Bear can get out of their zone this time cleanly. They do. And now they're into the offensive zone. Bartling's going to get to this one, ring it, and it gets by and all the way down. Torin's going to win the race, but the goalie stepped out and took it. Now White Bear's going to skate to mid-ice, but there was a sniper out, took out their player. Sherrod steps out of the box and flips it in. Oh, there was an error on the White Bear penalty box. He was let out of the box. There were already 5 guys on, so 5 plus 1. My Edina math says that's 6, and that's too many hockey players. They're not going to get a penalty because it was the penalty box error. So we will remain 5 on 5. Smolik wins the draw, but Davis takes a swipe at it and misses. Now it's a 2-on-0. Cutter with the save. Turnovers at the offensive blue line can turn into a messy situation, and that's what happened there. Smolik out. He wins it. Olschlager gets it to mid-ice, but it's coming back in. Davis spins, finds Smolik. Good check by White Bear, and they're going to flip it back deep again. Davis first to it. Uses the back of the net to get around, and now he's going for a joyride. Passes it to Kunert with speed around. Gets all the way in, and there it is. Davis followed it up. He skated it to mid-ice, gave it to Kunert. He kept going. Kunert got to the net, and Davis got a nice little gift that he controlled and finished it. 5-2 Hornets. That was a good good play by Davis to see the opportunity as a defenseman to go all the way to the net. You see that from Spurgeon once in a while for the Wild. Wouldn't think a little guy would go in that deep, but he does. All right, we got Hoke. Hurley is back on the ice. He's served his time. And Simo, shot rings around, and we're going to go pick it up. Baker tries to clear the zone. Coming back at us, though. Fresh start here. Up to Simo. He uses the wall to pass it to White Bear Lake. Hoekstra mid-ice. Steps in, skates into the zone. Behind the net, and he wraps it, but pinned up well by the White Bear goalie. We've seen one wraparounds today. A lot of times at this level, wraparounds don't work, but you see an opening and do it quick enough, it can happen. Torin Geisler spar line with Baker and Hoekstra. Baker slaps one in there. Knocked away by the defense. Mid-ice. And into the feet. And now White Bear's coming in. Shot goes wide. Tipped by Hoekstra. White Bear controlling it. D to D. Now they lost it. 2-on-3. Torin tries to go wide. Geisler walking in front. Just loses it, but here we go. Turnover and almost turns into a goal. Spar behind the net. Chipped out by White Bear, and they're going to have to regroup for Hornets. In deep again. Geisler gives chase, chips it deep. Torin's on it, controls it, passes it to Spar. Blue line lost, but Davis gets back. Bartling to Davis. Davis to Torin. Torin tries to chip it. Can't get around White Bear. And there's an icing. A little sustained pressure, but the puck was bouncing around. We got a line change. Smolik, Olschlager, and Kunert line coming out with Davis and Bartling manning the blue line. Battle on the side wall, won by White Bear. They bring it out, but Bartling steps up, brings it in with speed. Nice shot, backhanded on net. Just missed the rebound. Bartling takes control. Passes out to Davis. Davis clears it to Olschlager with a lot of space. Had more space to skate with it. Chose to pass, and we are delayed offsides. If you're not familiar with this team, Bartling and Davis, two defensemen, at this level, they historically have been forwards. So making the change at this level, they've done a nice job playing back there. But once in a while, they like to free skate it like a forward would, which I don't blame them from time to time. It's too enticing. Davis has the puck. He's going to skate. Pass was blocked by White Bear. Bartling clears it. Simo chips it in. Hurley gives chase, and Hoke's right behind him. Hurley, nice play. Controls the puck. And it softly trickles into the goalie, and he covers up. We're going to switch up the D. Forwards will stay on. Baker and Hoekstra. We got only 4D tonight. Simonson at his feet, gets it to Hoke. Hoke rips one. Glove save by White Bear. Good shot. Relatively easy save just because there was no one yet in front, but good play. Hoke's going to take the face off. Tied up at their feet, but Hoke takes over, has it behind the net. Nice move. Nice move again. Nice pass. No one home, though. Hoekstra keeps it in. Serves it up. There it is. Oh, wow. A beautiful play there. Hurley to, I believe, Simo. Goalie moved well and made the save. Baker behind the net, looking to Hoekstra. Sidewall. He's going to try to chip it out. They get not quite clear. White Bears got it. Down 5-2 or 2-5. They got to get going. That is White Bear. We are up 5-2, just to be clear. Hornets winning. Baker's going to have a little time and space. Tries to go cross ice. Dangerous pass there, but it worked out all right. We're going to chip it deep. Geisler giving chase. Wins it. Line change. Torin and Spar on. White Bear chips it out. Baker chips it back in. Spar holds it. Passes to Geis. Geis dumps to Torin. Torin shoots. And it's a save. Good use of the teammates there to get a pretty decent scoring shot. Davis Bartling playing the point. Torin wins the face-off. Spar dancing. Turned over. Davis has the puck. Lost control, but gets it back. He's going to have space to skate. Moves it up to Geisler, who is streaking. It gets all the way down there, but good outlet by White Bear there. That's how you get out of zone clean. And they're going to get a good play here. Cutter with a nice save. Torin chips, and he's got a 2-on-1 if he moves. There is a call. I don't know what the call is. I think the goal just came off. No penalties. Hornets crashed the net, knocked the net off. Although, no, they didn't because they're staying in their zone. Smolik to Bartling. Nice shot. Good grade A opportunity off of one face-off. Bartling fires it into the chest. Smolik at his feet. Hornets control. Davis flips it deep. Kunert giving chase. He'll get there. He flips it behind the net. Oh, there's a nice cycle. That's how cycles are done in the corner. Kunert passed it backwards. Olschlager. And then Kunert peeled towards the net. Olschlager gave it back to him and had a great opportunity. That's a good shot, tipped just wide by Olschlager. Davis is going to hold the point, flip it in deep. Olschlager's going to get there. Battle two guys. Won it. Kunert hard on the ice. Good save again. Bartling. Davis has it, mid-ice. Only 2 minutes remaining. 5-2 Hornets. Smolik dancing. Held by Davis. He's going to skate in. Here we go. Held up. White Bear tries to hit. We got a Davis tries to go around the defenseman, has it behind the net. Good pass to Kunert. Kunert walks in. Can't find it. Bartling skates in behind. We've got odd numbers. Oh, and that's a hand pass. That must have been an end of shift moment because White Bear had a 2-on-1 break and they went desperate and dove. Although he's not leaving the ice. I don't know why he went desperate there. There wasn't any Hornet anywhere around him. I don't think he fell. He went Superman on it. Hoke. Hurley, Simo. Final minute of play. The Hornets look like they're going to get out of here with the W. 5-2. Holding the zone. Nice move by Hoke. He danced around a guy, got a good shot. Another save. I don't know how many shots are on the full game. It was 22-12 after 2. I feel like we've added significantly to that gap this period. But only one goal on the period. Nice pass by Hoke to Hurley. Hurley back to Hoke. Defense makes a nice play. And then Simo coming in. Hoke's got it. And they're going to call a penalty with 27 seconds left. Hoke was relentless on that play and got dragged down in front. So White Bear will be going to the penalty box. Torn line out for the last 27 seconds. Power play. Spar behind the net. He'll kick it to Baker at the point. Baker shoots. Nice play. We got a goal that way before. Baker sends the puck hard on the ice, and guys tipped it in. It was actually the same pairing in the earlier period. This time it didn't go. Torren wins the face-off, and Baker loads up, rifles it off the goalie. And that should do it. That's the game. 5-2 Hornets from Braemar. Oh, and big shout out to I assume JR and Karen Torren and Don and Kitty Schumacher. Your daughter and daughter-in-law was manning the video. I think she did a stellar job.